We actually dabbled in a couple of little projects and rather unsuccessfully, and decided, you know, we need a little more experience first. And we also need some capital if we're going to start a business. And one day in 1989, I was a freight rep, selling freight services for a company. I was calling on companies all over Utah. And I ran into this teeny little company. It was a startup company. And they were looking for a marketing and sales manager. And they had just invented this new product. And I thought about it, and I talked with them, and it excited me, and I just felt like this was an opportunity for an intrapreneurial experience. By intrapreneurial, I mean taking entrepreneurial skills and putting them to work for someone else's company. And so I was the third employee hired, and the company had just invented a hard-top mouse pad. It was the world's first mouse pad that had a hard surface on top of it, rather than a neoprene soft surface. And the vision of the owner was that we were going to sell mouse pads to the computer stores. And so we were off on a quest to do that. And one day I got a phone call from a lady that said, could you print my customer's logo on a mouse pad for them to give away? I said, now hang on a second. You're saying your customer wants to buy mouse pads and they just want to give them away? And she said, yeah, that's right. And I said, well, sure, we can do that. And her client happened to be a little company called Apple Computer. And we began printing mouse pads for Apple Computer to give away at their trade shows and events. And that was my first introduction into the world of promotional products. The promotional products industry occupies a corner of the advertising world. And it's defined by products that are given away by corporations with their company logo on them to build goodwill and advertising.